Hey everybody, it's Dan Deavy with thecinemasource.com. Still here on the floor at Comic-Con San Diego with the legendary actor Brent Spiner. Brent, how you doing?
Good, Dan. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
Good.
You've done this before, I see.
I have, yes.
25th anniversary Star Trek The Next Generation is this year.
Right.
They're releasing the first season on Blu-ray, all remastered. Have you seen it? What do you think of it?
It's unbelievable. It's eye-poppingly gorgeous, dazzling. It looks like it was shot yesterday. I haven't actually seen it yet, but I've been told to say that. And but no, I haven't been told to say that. I've actually been told that by people who've watched it, but I haven't seen it yet. But I never watched the show to begin with, so this will be a good opportunity for me to finally catch up with what was so good about it.
Well, does it surprise you that all these years later, the studio put all of that money into restoring it and making it even better?
No. No, you know what? I got to think there must be some profit factor involved, you know? If the studio's doing it, then obviously they think it's going to make some dough, right?
Right. Oh,
yeah.
Totally. They don't lose money. No. They don't do that.
No. But, you know, we were very lucky, and this is in all seriousness, because sometimes I try to be glib, and I'm very, very successful at it. But, no, let me say this. The benefit here was that the show was shot in 35mm film, and so they could now take it and do all kinds of beautiful things with it and turn it into HD and Blu-ray and make it look unbelievable. Had it been shot in digital to begin with, they really couldn't do anything with it at this point. So apparently they really did up the stakes, and the show looks phenomenal.
Excellent. And now let's talk a little bit about what's happening here now. I've seen some T-shirts that say, "At least I'm not Brent Spiner."
Correct.
Now, who said that who first said that?
Well, there was a woman who first said that. She was being interviewed on a television show because she had her face had been bitten off by a pit bull, but she said, "Well, you know, I feel bad, but at least I'm not Brent Spiner." And it's from a web series that I do called Fresh Hell. FreshHellSeries.com will take you to the web series. You'll want to go there. And if you don't remember that, just Google Fresh Hell, and the first thing that comes up will be my web series. So please watch it. And you know, it's a very, very fine-looking show. First season we spent $800, but I gotta say this in all humility, it looks like $900.
What can someone do if they've committed what you call in the book the fatal error?
Believe it or not, fatal errors are actually quite rare.
O.J. Simpson?
I can imagine a scenario where O.J. redeems himself. I mean, it's not like he's Brent Spiner.
Okay.
And will we be seeing you back on the boards in New York again anytime soon?
I really hope so. I mean, I've kind of put my feelers out there that I'd like to do it. I did a production of Man of La Mancha in Los Angeles a few years ago, and I've been trying to get the rights to do it in New York or in London, and the lyricist, Mitch Lee, owns the rights, and he won't give them to me because he doesn't know who I am. And I keep trying to convince him there are other people who do, but he so far doesn't believe me.
And has there been anything on Broadway you've seen recently that you really enjoyed, that you think is just stand out?
You know, I haven't been to New York in the last year. I saw a show that's going to open in New York, in London, called Matilda, based on Roald Dahl's story, Matilda. You know that? No? Well, you need to see it then.
What episode of Star Trek was that on? Otherwise, I don't know.
Matilda, it's a great show. It's going to open in New York next year. It's directed by Matthew Warchus. It's a fantastic musical, and the whole family's going to go, and it'll run for years, I promise. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you for taking the time.
Okay, man.
It's great to see you.
Great to see you, Dan.
Thanks.
Thanks.